The dispute of Thorpe Island between islanders and the Broad Authority has been lasted for several years. Recently, residents who lived on the boat got the eviction notices, and they were asked to leave the island before March. Islanders Ollie and Benjamin show their opinions about the eviction.
I've lived here for about a year now. I'm a bricklayer improver, and I've had my boat here. I work on it. Well, I've been working on it for about a year now. I live here on my own. There's another guy. There's two more guys here, and a couple which live in this boat home here. I think it's terrible, really, because we do nothing wrong. I mean, all of us work. Most of us haven't got anywhere else to go, really. So this is our last. This is our home, really. So yeah. We're doing our best. We're clearing up all the lands. We have been for the last year, really. I mean, there's about 10 of us which are really clearing up all the lands, all the rubbish.
I've been here for about 3 years now. I find it so peaceful to be surrounded by nature. Is the primary reason. And I feel like I have more space than I do in a flat, like I've this whole beautiful area for my dogs to wander around, and I think it's very unfortunate, and I think a lot of what they've done has been rather underhand, and they've not really been treating us fairly, even though we have tried our best to cooperate with them. So I don't know where we would go. There are places further out on the boards. My life is in Norwich. I want to be in Norwich.
One of the neighbors of Thorpe Island, Olive, talked that he's happy to accept the islander.
I think the people living on the boats is okay, as long as they're not disturbing anyone's peace and putting rubbish everywhere. As long as they're cleaning up after themselves. I think that's fine. I'm happy with them to live there as long as they're keeping it tidy and respecting everyone else.
Mr. James Knight, former member of Broad Authority, suggested that there still has a negotiation way to solve the problem.
My name is James Knight. I was a member of the Broad Authority until last week. I was removed because I tried to speak about Thorpe Island and the events that have been unfolding there over the past few years, and particularly over recent weeks and months. I was very, very concerned that the Broad Authority was spending a huge amount of money on the actions that it was taking, and didn't appear to have any end game in mind at all. I think that everybody appeared to have been stuck in their trenches, and nobody wanted to give. And I found it very unfortunate that the authority was spending so much money. Both sides were very entrenched, and I was suggesting to the authority that really we should all sit back and stop thinking about evictions and enforcement, and should start talking to the owners of the island about a way forward, because clearly the island as it is now looks a little bit of a mess, really, and clearly the action that was taken isn't benefiting the residents, isn't benefiting the residents of the island, and certainly isn't benefiting the public pocket. And I was very, very keen that a mediated or a negotiated solution should be found.
The dispute of Thorpe Island still continues. People could get more information from the online website.